Hi guys, so I haven't vlogged in a while and I'm not dressed and I haven't showered today, but basically I've just been really busy. I've had reading week this week and I've had to read a ton of things. For example, this is my Shakespeare. I've got to read one of his plays, Much Ado About Nothing, which sounds great and I know is great because I've seen it before, but need to do that. I've got to read this book, The Hiding Place, which I've just started. As you can see, I'm about 10 pages in. I've also just read this. Well, not all of it, one of the tales from this, so that's what I've been doing the past few days. And I've also read this, which I really enjoyed. And I've also got 3 essays to write for Monday, so I don't mean to make excuses, but I'm just really busy right now. But I did turn the camera on for a reason, mainly to say hi because I miss vlogging, and secondly because I have something to talk about. It's only a little thing, but the other day I was sitting on a train and it was a really busy train. It's only one carriage and it comes like every 10 minutes, but it's always packed. And so I was one of the first ones at the front of the queue to go in, and I sat down on my seat and then I just, trundled away on the train. And there's 2 stops before Cardiff Bay. And so when we stopped at that station, a load of other people came on, and because all the seats were taken, they stood in the aisle. Anyway, I looked up after a while and realised there was an old-ish man standing up next to me, and I never know what to say to old gentlemen, because with old ladies and disabled people and pregnant women or people holding children, you always give up your seat, right? But elderly gentlemen I've had a few problems with, because usually I'll offer my seat and they'll look a bit offended and I'm like, oh shit, are they not as old as I thought they were? Like, I don't want to offend someone who's older than me by being like, ha, you look old. Like, I don't know, because I'm a woman and some elderly gentlemen still believe that like the woman always gets the seat, and like, I never know what to do when an old man is standing up on a train or a bus. Like, I usually say, would you like my seat? And occasionally they'll say yes please and they'll sit down, but sometimes I get given these horrible looks and I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, I'm not saying you're really old, I'm just trying to be nice. Please somebody tell me what the etiquette is for giving up your seat on public transport, because I'm just trying to be a nice person, but sometimes I end up offending people. I've also just thought, whilst editing this, that age is so subjective. Like, someone can look 21 and be 31. So in a similar way, someone could look older than they are. Like, what if someone who I think is like 80 is actually only like 60 or something, and then I offer them my seat and they feel offended? Like, some people just look a lot older than they are. It's not their fault. Some people look a lot younger than they are, like me. People are constantly telling me, no way, you 19, almost 20, you look about 12. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, age is so subjective that it's the only one out of those categories where you're never quite sure whether to offer somebody your seat. Because usually things like a pregnant woman or a disabled person, it's quite obvious if they need your chair, but if you don't know how old someone is, this is where it can become offensive and difficult, and this is what I'm stressing out about. Somebody tell me, because I really dislike offending people. It's not my favourite thing to do. Speaking of which, I hope I haven't offended anyone in this video. I needed to vent, sometimes I'm just trying to be a good person and I end up offending people. But yes, I'm all breathless now. Sorry I'm not washed or dressed as per usual, but I haven't done a vlog in so long that I was like, I want to get something out there. I want to make a vlog. I want to do another daily vlog soon. I just, A, haven't got the time, and B, my life isn't that interesting right now. So maybe I'll have to like schedule something interesting to do and take you along on the ride. But until then, I'm having a good day. I hope your day is as good as it can be, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye.